It's a goal! Can you believe it? It's extraordinary.
So ready to go, umpires Simon Meredith, Robert Finlay and Craig Flair here with us tonight. Sinclair, Jacobs. Reed's got the right body position again. Did well to grab the initial position. Keith did well. Handball missed. Opportunity. Well done, Millerer. Did well at ground level. Little handball there, Hayward. Intercepted here, Ronk. And Ronk's kicked the goal.
Atkins on the right side, if he can get hold of it, goes back to Murphy, also a left footer, top of the square, good kick. Walker well placed, didn't really launch himself there. McKay's left foot's a good one, it's a goal. Well done.
Actually can hurt the defenders.
Crouch, you heard the call from the umpire, keep going, had to get the handball out immediately, so Adelaide were under pressure the moment that left the boot. Atkins able to flick the tackle off, Crouch around the body, high ball, here comes Tex, got a little nudge under the footy by Malikan. Will it be a push? It will.
He is a beautiful kick of the footy, BT. He guides the ball down.
He does.
Onto his boot.
Got a great action. And there's a really good example of what you're talking about, Wayne. Sensational stuff from the Texan. Talia are able to get rid of it, and now finally Adelaide just with a little bit of clean footy in the middle. Handball comes and they're away. The best and fairest of last year, Laird with an equally good kick to Jenkins on the lead at that end.
No. Where you are, hold there.
See those Adelaide players then? Jenkins hadn't completed his turn. They weren't quite ready. They led too early. Now Jenkins with a big banger. A long footy hits the inside of the post, I think, or is it clear? No, it's a goal.
Franklin takes them on body, a bit of a heave-ho, and then Jones has to sit and wait. Sloane.
On the ball, Adelaide.
Gee, Sloane was good there.
What a tackle.
So Mills, deep in defence. Doesn't get enough on it. Well, this will be interesting. Not absolutely beyond.
Right, play on.
Big opening term. Let's have a look.
The barrel.
Going! Oh! Going all the way! What a way to finish the opening term. Always a half a chance and turned into the full Monty. Have a look at this guy. This just got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
Beautiful kick.
Gee, they've kicked some good opening quarter goals, but none better than that. No.
Electing to stay on ground. Papley with the clearing ball. Hewitt recovered. Kennedy gets a look. This would be the start they needed. Good ball! And Blakey takes a very good mark. Blakey kicked one in his opening game last week, and no problems at all there for the youngster. Knockdown here on the run was Betts. Just didn't quite handle it the way he would have hoped, but it was a chance. Cunningham caught the ball. Betts, will they call play on? Eddie intelligently says no, because he knew Knight had a set shot from 35-40. So Riley Knight has this kick to just steady a little for Adelaide. That's on line, it's about distance, no problem. So Adelaide kicked their fifth.
Don Pike will be delighted. Adelaide really stuck some tackles there, didn't they? They've done well in that area, but not so good there. So Reed gets hold of Talia just when I'm singing their praises, so he's not so happy right now. He's an interesting player, leans back, pokes it through. The Swans get their third, they close the gap. Away goes Heaney.
Heaney driving ball inside 52 on one. Reed, good help. I think it was Keith over the back, did well. Now Hewitt nailed. Buddy will look for the fend off, went the kick as well. How about that? How about that? He knew he had to kick it a little lower than normal. Short little ball. Ronk goes wide. There's Blakey. Winds up on the left. Low, deliberate. I knew he was a good kick. I told you he was a good kick. And Hayward marks. There's the finishing touch required from Hayward. No problems. Sydney get it to single figures.
Now Adelaide need to build. So Crouch, a left footer, poked into the pocket. Aliir, that was so clever. He had to go early because he was out of position, and early he went. Gets it back. Was that a throw? I think it was. Scooped up by Cunningham, I think, was it? We've seen so far he'll get the journey here, Jenkins. He's 55 metres out. It's not going to be a goal. It'll be top of the square. Jacobs almost. Brad Crouch hits the goal. He's having a big first half.
They reckon it's touched.
So umpires calls a goal. Umpires calls a goal.
O'Riordan said he was positive it was touched, and here's the one on the left of the action there. No, it is.
All clear.
Kept rolling by Laird. Papley again had a second go at it. Knocks it out wide. Lloyd. Little kick here. Here's Buddy! There is the task ahead. Buddy just inside the left goal post. Very, very nicely done indeed. So he has 2 in the quarter. Jacob Sinclair. Rampy on the run with Betts. Betts, that won't be 15. Umpire says play on. Good call. Atkins able to get around Parker pretty easy. He drills the goal. He drills the goal. More aggressive with his hands when going for the mark. Just a little bit more. Off hands. Jones has a ping to the left. Hit the post in the end. Too heavy for Franklin. There is Jenkins. Definitely gone in the ruck. Franklin looking for the give and go back. Got it to bend in all sorts of directions, but the impossible spot. Miller wide. Good kick. Good mark. Jones.
50 metres. 50 metres.
Well, there it is. Now that should almost... That's another 50.
That's another 50.
It has to be. He got in the way again. That has to be a double 50.
It is.
You've got to clear right away. It's a 100-metre penalty, okay?
And that is the correct call. Once you're caught behind the player, you can't fight your way back in.
Here.
He could get 3 here.
Yes.
Right here.
Oh. You cannot impede the guy from playing on regardless of whether you think you're heading in the right direction. Maybe won't see him for the rest of this quarter. Here's Matt Crouch. Chipping little ball. Good mark. Tex used the body well. The bigger body. So he can come forward about 5 metres on the mark. Walker launches. Will have to be a massive drop punt kick. It's covered the journey pretty easily. Heaney. Knight. Sloan. Walker again using the body to fend off Malikan. Hoping for someone. Murphy. Tex was there. Funny no-look handball around the back. Gives the dead eye and Lynch an opportunity. Well done, Tex. Walker created that for Lynch.
With one more goal than they scored against Hawthorn last week, and they've got a handy lead at the moment. Certainly not a match-winning one. The Swans, you reckon, have got at least a burst or 2 in them. Knight back, but they've got to be careful here, the Swans. Crouch goes forward, lovely kick to Betts, and a good mark at full tilt against a fine defender in Rampy. So 9 individual goal scorers, Adelaide. 8 I should say. So this would be the 9th if he can nail it, and he has. He's got it home, and Adelaide suddenly put a space in the Swans. 6 goals to win, you'd think. 5 or 6. It's a big ask. Not something they often do, though. Last week they got rolling in the final quarter.
Kennedy deep inside 50, and this may be just the start they wanted, Bruce. Hayward can't afford to be wayward. Hayward. As he comes in with that banana, electric start for Sydney, back to 17.
Their first goal of the final term, Sydney with hope now, real hope, 17-point margin. Jones, well done, gets to full forward. Lynch not quite. Jenkins, has he got the distance there? That is a whopping goal. That is massive.
To go backwards, Kennedy. Little left footer around the corner, gained some good ground. Here's Buddy, got his man Talia under the foot. He can go over the top of the handball to Reid. Reid will be chased down by Talia and Keith. Back in the field of play. Buddy here, smother. Well done. 2 Adelaide players cut him. He goes again. He tries the shake and bake. And the little wriggle in there as well. 45-50 out. Against the flow. Look at the crowd behind him. They've got to their feet. Look at them. They're all standing. They're waiting for something Buddy-like. Out towards the boundary line, and here it is! It's there! Absolutely magnificent! Buddy Franklin has put the Swans back in touch.
And ball close to the line. McKay running hard, keeps it in. Well done. Knight cleverly to Walker. And then Walker with a little dab is a beauty. Both Walker and Franklin, we highlighted them pre-match, have had good nights, haven't they? Now squared the ball. Gibbs, normally a good user here. Now, he'll take his time. He'll work his way through the maze here. And does he get the right target? You betcha. Tonight. So he's kicked 1. 9 times he's kicked 2 in a match. Never more than that, and he's guided it home, and that might be the blow. There's plenty of time, but it's a good lead. In little bun back, gets it back to McVeigh. McVeigh off a step, misses his mark. Sloan, well done. Gets to Murphy. Murphy just overcooked it slightly. McKay running onto it, and maybe finishing it off. He's kicked 2. Jenkins with that 50-metre penalty to lob it to about 25 metres out. Betts with a big fly, and Jacobs takes a good mark. Early season, I know, but a win in Sydney against the Swans, you take that any day of the week or any Friday night of the week, and that's what they've done. 26 points in the end. It was 88 to 62.